And while we're on the subject, and yes, we're still on the subject, I'm just gonna get it all out. Pete, would you like to know another way that you contradict yourself? I'm glad that you asked. You get miffed as a black man that you're not allowed to not like certain features. If you dare to say that you're not into a lek-wek, people are gonna have something to say. If you don't like bell pepper noses, people are gonna have something to say. And God forbid you don't like women who look like your mother. That's a sin punishable by death. And all this pisses you off because you want the freedom as a black man to like what you like and dislike what you dislike. I feel what you're saying and I agree. What I don't get is how can you get on to black women about altering their features? What if, God forbid, a black woman just doesn't like having kinky hair? Other races are allowed not to like their hooked noses, or their meaty eyes, or their red hair, or their freckles, or their pale skin, or their thin lips. But if a black woman, and I'm not saying this applies to all black women who perm their hair, but if a black woman perms her hair because she does not like the texture of it, why do you have a problem with it? Now, if you're making the argument that it's unhealthy to put the chemicals in your hair, that's one thing. But if you're making the argument that's not what God gave you and that's not what your race tends to have, that's bullshit. Especially when you make excuses for other races when they change their features saying, well, at least they're getting a look that their race has. Okay, who says that's the qualifier that makes that okay? It's okay as long as you get a look that your race tends to have. That's damn arbitrary and you know it. That's about as stupid as saying you're allowed to like a woman as long as she looks like your mother. You're allowed to like a woman regardless of what she looks like. You don't have to justify it with, well, she looks like my mama. And second of all, if you want to make the argument, well, at least they're going for a look that their race has. So you want to tell me that there's no black people with straight hair? And for the black people who got nose jobs, you're going to say that there's no black people with keen noses? You make exceptions for white women who want to blonde their hair, which peroxide ain't good for you either. But for a black woman who wants to perm her hair, all of a sudden, that's not what God gave you. Do you get on Latina women, the ones who aren't black and the ones who aren't white, about blonding their hair? For the brown ones, blonde hair is not typical of their race. You are telling black women that they cannot change features when you condone it in other races. That is hypocriticalist, that is disingenuous, and it contradicts your protest of racial double standards. It sounds to me like you're only against the racial double standards that fuck up your game. But for anybody else, you'll throw that self-hate label on them real quick and make it stick. And ain't that a bitch? Now, you may not like permed hair on your woman, but how can you criticize black women for changing their hair when you condone it in white women? If you want to be free to like what you like and dislike what you dislike, then you should leave black people and black women in particular free to take on whatever look they want. If all races of women alter their hair and other features, why are you only calling black women out for it?